Child Emperor vs Phoenix Man, the crazy fight is finally here, dog. This was the one they said would be the best episode of the season. And far, the animations were fire this time. These homies locked in at the company a bit. Episode got a 6 at least, not like those weak ones at the start, you know, dog. They did a lot of things right, you know, daddy. But honestly, the episode was kinda inconsistent. And yeah, they went with one of the retcon versions of this fight, but surprise, I actually think it's the best one. Murata redid this fight 3 times, and they picked arguably the strongest take. Bold move, I respect it. It's all a matter of opinion, right? They skipped the penguin form and the Saitama cameo, but yeah, we totally stuck with the retcon version. It was sick, but the ghosting gave me a headache, man. Dude, the ghosting just ruins all the good animation. It's like, why can't they just keep it crisp? They totally overused it and it turned into a fuzzy mess. And seriously, why do they do it? I've heard it's because of the whole Pokemon incident where kids got seizures from flashing lights. Japan's got this rule to protect the kids from seizure-inducing visuals. But there's gotta be a better way, right? Yeah, like, the DVD versions are usually better because they remove that annoying ghosting stuff. But man, it kinda kills the anime vibe. And just to give you the lowdown, Phoenix Man got totally taken out by Child Emperor in the last episode. But in this one, bam, he comes back as a dragon-level threat. Straight up resurrected. And right off the bat, Child Emperor's pulling out all his cool tech. A gun? Hell yeah. Child Emperor's busting out all the stops. The dude's got invisible layers, a shield, a badass laser sword, and even some legit hand-to-hand skills. But even after all that, he's like, whoa, Phoenix Man's way stronger than I thought. Sadly, the folks behind the scenes kinda dropped the ball at capturing Murata's vision for this ultra-sharp, super strong monster. Totally feel ya, man. The color choices messed with the vibe, and Phoenix Man just didn't feel as badass here as in the manga. And don't even get me started on how they butchered some of his attacks. This was meant to be a big moment, but they made it all rushed and blurry, and that ghosting is just awful. It's like they couldn't decide what they were going for. Inconsistency, man, it ruins everything. Some scenes, Child Emperor's hair and clothes flowing all smooth, like Chef's Kiss, then bam, frame drop city. It's like they switched to PNG mode mid-fight. Back and forth too much. The good animation pops, but the whole episode couldn't stay locked in. Still, that transformation sequence, pure fire. Worth it for that alone. I gotta say, they really crushed it here. So much going on, lasers zipping everywhere, smoke, motion, the whole thing felt alive. Brave Giant's intro? Super cool. Gotta give him credit because Murata's style is no joke. The level of detail in his art is insane. But they actually pulled it off pretty well in animation. Not perfect, but still impressive. They didn't use CGI for Brave Giant, which is seriously cool. They've been avoiding it all season. It's tough to pull off Murata's detail in 2D, but they stuck with those rich shading layers and it paid off. Brave Giant looked sharp as hell, and the shots of Child Emperor inside? That's right. This was a big deal for Takahashi Hashimoto. He's a legend, and we've been waiting for him to break out. I bet they hired him because of his work on Gundam. Those complex Brave Giant drawings? Totally his doing, I guarantee. But something seemed off with the Phoenix Man's transformations. Some panels were even cut, which was unexpected. It was moving way too fast, no real build-up to what should have been this huge, epic transformation moment. Just boom, it's over before you even process what's happening. Felt jarring seeing his model shift so quickly, without a proper sequence or any kind of dramatic pause. No flash, no flare, just straight into it. Every time he changes form, he's just stacking a bit more speed and power, pushing harder on Child Emperor. So the kid brings out his tiny brave bots. Those mini robots that look just like Cell Juniors. Then Phoenix Man transforms again. Cute, but they before getting absolutely wrecked by this insane punch, sent flying deep into the Monster Association. That whole sequence? Top tier animation. Especially that little slide, right after the hit, smooth as hell. Easily the best part of the episode. They took the original panel and went all out, added so much more life to it. Pure detail, pure motion, just wow. A lot of these other attacks and shots, I felt like they removed value from the manga, but this slide is amazing. That's got to be Takahashi. I mean, look at all the information that is happening everywhere. All the detail with the rocks and the smoke, a giant. It's all foreshortened. Just beautiful scene here. I mean, this is actually goated. And I'm pretty sure it's Hashimoto. Some really nice artistic shots as well. Like this child emperor here looks perfect. I don't know how you could change it at all to make it any better, but I really didn't feel like Phoenix Man looked that strong, at least until he reached his final form. He definitely looked strong. These first few forms, it's just like he was transforming so quickly that you didn't really get time to understand what his form is even doing. I felt like they could have spent some more time on it, but they really did push through the entire fight and fit it into one episode. So, I guess they had to cut things out, but I still feel like they could have done a lot better in some of these situations. And all this ghosting, like this one, you're ghosting lightning and rocks. I don't even know what the point of it is, but it loses all the detail from the shot. I mean, it's a PNG anyway, but still, I just hate ghosting. They gotta remove that as an industry standard. So, after Child Emperor and Phoenix Man blast deep down into the Monster Association, they kind of land in the water where Flashy Flash was just fighting Hellfire and Gale. And that's when Phoenix Man transforms into his strongest form yet, and this form is crazy powerful. Brilliant Eagle Mode. And honestly, if Child Emperor was not able to stop Phoenix Man here, he could have become the strongest monster in the series, next to God. I mean, he basically has Garo's Zengai boost, but to a whole other level, even more than Go. And if he would have kept going and kept transforming, there's no telling how strong he actually could have become. And also he has the ability to resurrect dead monsters, which is broken as hell as well. So he is insanely scary. Even though he's not a monster cadre, he has basically unlimited potential as a monster, which makes him one of the coolest. So he shows off his ability light of the New King's Awakening. And this power allows him to resurrect every dead monster within, I guess, a certain radius. That includes a whole bunch of Subterranean from episode 1 of One Punch Man. I know my mic is dog crap, but just bear with me. And they do exist. It was not just a dream. And it also resurrects Hellfire and Gale, who were just cut in half by Flashy Flash. But we'll see them in a little bit. First, Child Emperor has to fight off all of these Subterranean who are pretty weak fodder. And he just uses his abilities and his tech to just pretty much wipe them all out before chasing back after Phoenix Man. Again, these drawings of Brave Giant are very strong. I really liked a lot of these. The shading and detail look amazing. It really felt like Gundam a little bit. So, Brave Giant uses Gigavolt Smash, which shoots out electricity everywhere. The lightning's good. Unfortunately, the attack is ruined by ghosting again. Even just the still frames, ghost lightning, I guess they're scared of seizures, but come on. Then the transformation scene when he gets his arm and charges up that Kamahaha? Chef's kiss. But then, they kinda botched the Millennium Emperor Nova. Not dead on arrival, but 5th wasted potential.